All right, here's the deal. People tend to ignore the most dangerous stuff until it's too late. Bathrooms are freaking death traps. And everyone's in denial about it. I mean, you think that your loved ones are safe, but they're probably just one slip away from disaster. That's when they call me. Now, here's the truth. Every time you or someone that you care about steps into a bathtub, a shower, or struggles to get up from the toilet, they're playing with fire. In this video, I'll show real life struggles. And trust me, they're not pretty. These are everyday folks just like you putting themselves at risk every time they enter their bathroom. And if you think it's just them, think again. It's you. It's your parents. It's everyone. And this isn't fear-mongering. This is a wake-up call. So please, watch to the end. It's important for you and your family. See how she's leaning on the vanity before she goes to the shower and stepping between the tub and the bathtub? Very dangerous. If her hand slips on that wall, that's all it takes. Now look, she's turning and walking in the bathtub. She thinks she's totally safe. Keep in mind, this lady is demonstrating to me how safe she really is, okay? Here she is leaning on the railing, explaining to me about her towel and that sort of thing. But the whole time do you see, she's off balance. If she got lightheaded, she stubs her toe almost every time she comes out of the tub. But just standing there leaning on that shower door is not something we should be doing. And here's the point. If she doesn't have an accident, she doesn't think she's at risk, right? And look, she's a stable, strong, vital woman for her age. But any second here, she could have a slip that could cause her an irreversible injury. So notice how he's leaning on his right hand there on the outside edge. Very, very dangerous. One slip. And this video didn't show when he was upright. He was hovering over those valves. Very, very dangerous. Now here's a 6-inch drop. Watch this. Boom. God, I have a whole video on this, how we reach the point as we age that we can't lower ourselves those last 6 inches. And here we go, coming out. Imagine the stress on his knees, his back, and now when he starts shifting his weight, so the center of gravity goes from his lower body to his upper body, this is truly one of the most dangerous parts. Look at this, all his weight on his hands, on the outside edge of the straining to come up. Wow. Wow, scary stuff, right? Scary stuff. Notice that she has to sit on the edge of the tub, and we missed it. This doorknob you see there in the edge, she actually holds on that when she's seating. And then now look, her hand on the inside edge of the tub up against the tile wall. She'll touch the soap dish here in a minute. So many of these soap dishes come off. And she's trying to think how she's going to get her leg over so that she can actually lower herself into the tub. Now she bathes this way 3 times a week. Wow. I mean, this is tough. Now she's embarrassed and she's exhausted. And at that point, she couldn't really even bring herself to lower herself all the way down into the tub because the coming back out process was so ugly. She didn't want me to see it. So notice, weight forward, bending over. This is Ms. Huffman. Very dangerous. You're going to see the infamous 6-inch drop here. Again, this lady does this 3 times a week, and she's telling me she's gotten stuck 3 times in the tub, and it's been really hard for her to get out. Now watch, imagine the stress on her upper body. Wow. Oh, and her poor hands, she's so riddled with arthritis already. Head weight forward, leaning over. She noticed you couldn't really see it. She knocked all this stuff off of her clutter that's there next to the bathroom. Very, very dangerous. And here she's got a grab bar, but it's too high to do her any good. Wow, really tough stuff. So we've seen the dangers. Let's take a look at what we can actually do once we've installed a safe bathing appliance. As you're watching these are actual folks that we just saw the befores of, okay? And This is a deep soaking appliance. You step into it. It has a high sidewall, integrated seat. It's totally safe. You cannot fall into or out of this bathing environment. And you can easily get to the valves to control the water and clean yourself in a totally safe and relaxing manner. Most importantly, most important of all, we aren't even talking about the fact that we can include medical hydrotherapy, which is life-altering for all of our age-related degenerative health conditions. Just the fact that we have the ability to take a deep soak is hugely beneficial to our health as we age.